Hello, everybody, and welcome to project number 3 for OnShape. This is going to be the dice project. We're going to be starting with a new document, so you can start by saying create document, and then we're going to call this OnShape project 3 dice. Okay, so this is going to be the project 3 dice. I think I might have another one of these, so I'm just going to call it version 2 just for myself, but you don't need to put the version 2. I just think I have multiple names of the same document because I've done the demonstration. Yes, Jojo. When Enrique comes back, and he'll be back in less than 7 minutes. Is it an emergency? Okay, okay. Please hold on. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the top. We use the navigation square and pre-select the top, and we're going to go ahead and start with a new sketch. The new sketch is going to be a rectangle, and we're going to go from the origin, hover over the origin, it turns orange, click, drag, click. And we already know the sizes for this because this is just an extension of our previous lessons. So we're going to hover over this vertical line, click, drag, click. This is going to be 2 inches. Now we're going to go over here to the bottom horizontal line, click, drag, click. And that is going to be, oh, I want to edit that, 2 inches. And so we're done with the 2x2. Now this is where it goes really fast. Okay, I'm going to green check to lock it in, pre-select the cube, and we're going to do the extrusion right away. It already knows what we want, and this number needs to change to 2. Green check to lock it in. So now you see we have a cube. On each face of the cube, you're good to go. The time is 9:46. Oh, you need the pass? You like the, here's the pass. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we're actually going to have to create 6 unique sketches. So here's where it gets interesting. We're actually manipulating this cube in 3-dimensional space. We're rotating it around. The easiest way to rotate it is with these arrows. That helps you, or you could do the arrows on the keyboard and just choose one, choose any one. So I'm going to just choose this one for now. I want to start a new sketch, and this new sketch, I'm going to make a letter. I'm going to go like this, nothing too big, and the first number or letter is going to be number 1. You know, it just makes sense sequentially. So we have number 1. Oh, I must have been upside down when I did that. Okay, so we have this number 1. To get this to work, oh, we have to green check it to lock it in, and we're going to do an extrusion. Now, we're actually going to remove some material because you see how that pops it up? We don't want it to come out. We want it to actually go into the face. So please keep around and pay attention. This is actually kind of important. So let's do remove. So we're going to click remove the material, and then we're going to say 0.2, like with the keychain that we did the 0.2. Go ahead and lock that in. And this is what's going to happen. And we're going to rotate, and we're going to click another face. And so this other face is going to get a brand new sketch. And each time we're going to repeat this brand new sketch, and we're going to do over here. And who wants to choose the next? What should we choose? Letter A? Okay, letter A. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and green check lock that in. Zoom in, get in real close. click inside the letter, then you can pre-select. Oh, it says that we created a revolve, so that was a mistake. I'm going to go back one step. I'm going to pre-select the inside of the letter A, extrude, remove, then we're going to click 0.2. Okay, so that's going to give us the distance there to create that and that. Okay, and so then here, let's go ahead and get this next one. Start the sketch on the face. I clicked the wrong thing. So then we're going to go on to the next face, and the next face is what do we want to put on the next face here? What character? What? Why? Okay, great. I like that. I like where we're going. Okay, so this one gets the, I'm going to put a capital Y. I mean, it doesn't have to be capital, but I mean, I like that better. I think it's easier to read. Green check to lock it in. Then we pre-select. We pre-select the face. Okay, if it's not pre-selecting, zoom in more. Wow, this is being difficult. And the pre-selecting is very important for you actually to get what you want out of this. I can see I need to connect another mouse. The touchpad got damaged when they sprayed it with the COVID sanitization mist. It's not liking this. Oh, it's because I have Sketch 4 highlighted. You know, it is really not liking this letter Y, so I'm going to go ahead and edit this into something else. I don't know what is going on with the letter Y. That was a fail for me. Edit. I'm going to do another letter, which hopefully will be more successful. And this sometimes happens. I'm going to do the @ symbol. Okay, green check. Okay, well, I'm completely off the rails here. We're going to go ahead and forget about that. So I'm going to change back to the other faces so at least we can salvage some of this lesson. And here, I'm going to select this, this, and this face all at the same time. And I'm going to do something called fillet. And the fillet is going to be 0.2. Oh, it did not like that. So I'm going to delete that fillet and start again manually. We're selecting the outside corners, outside edges of the cube. And then you click fillet, 0.2. And this is what it's going to start to look like. And then you rotate it. And then you select the back sharp corners. And now that you've selected those, then you can do another fillet. Okay, so now when you rotate your die, you can see that it is fully has rounded corners on all of it. So that's what we were hoping to get, the rounded corners on all of it. And then our @ symbol didn't work out for the extrusion, but if it did work out, then we would, this would be one of our 2 pictures showing these 3 faces. And then one of these 3 would be turned in. Then you would rotate it and get the other 3 faces with your other characters or numbers on it, and you would turn that in. Those 2 pictures are what I'm looking for in the Google Classroom. So let's go ahead and stop the recording.